Oh yeah, everybody, today we are back somewhere in the ocean, and look at those magnificent waters down here. Blue just like my hoodie today. Actually, yeah, absolutely beautiful. And today we're going to talk a little bit about an island airport that is just, one of those island airports. The question is, what is this really supposed to be? Is this island an airport, or is this airport supposed to be an island? Because all I can see here is runway on this island, which is kind of, what's the point of this island? What is this island? Yeah, this island down here is Gizo Airport. And this is what it looks like on Google. Not particularly beautiful photos, Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. From the skies, it does look quite beautiful. And this is actually a commercial airport. Yes, this down here. Let's go ahead and actually try to land this plane here. This is, of course, a pretty small one. This says now 152, so this shouldn't be that much of an issue. Yeah. Now, by the way, while we're just flying, let me just show you where we actually are. We are here in the Solomon Islands, not very far away from Australia. So if you thought this was, going to be like somewhere in the Caribbean land or something like that, no, this is in the Coral Sea in the Pacific Ocean. Actually, this landing is going to be quite close. So maybe try to cut this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I think we're going to make this. All right, perfect. Oh, Jesus. But as you can tell, actually, this is like somewhat of like a proper asphalt runway right here. Oh, we might just actually do a smooth landing. You know what? Why not? Let's just come on, try this. Ooh, yeah. Well, this is actually a very interesting airport. Now, yes, as small as this airport is, there are actual airlines flying here. There is actually a Solomon's airline flying here, flying planes like this plane here. Yeah, this is the DHC-8Q100 plane, a plane that is known for being able to land at a lot of places, to put it this way, right? But my hypothesis for today's video is going to be, well, I think you can land even bigger planes at this airport, because this is, after all, a 3,600 feet long runway, which is around more than 1,200 meters, which is plenty for most planes, which is quite crazy to think about. Now, by the way, I did in the beginning of this video ask the question, well, what is the point of an airport that is literally a runway, or a runway that's literally an airport? And the point of an airport like this is obviously having planes land here, and all the passengers from that plane can then hop onto a boat to some of these other smaller islands that cannot have an airport. Like this one right here. This is actually the Gizo Island, and that one cannot really have an airport, and so this is nice to have here. And we have a bit of an emergency scenario here. Oh my god! Oh, the engines have failed on board. Great demonstration, Swiss. Great. Yeah, you know what? Let's try like a proper airliner now. How about this one right here? Yeah, but we're moving on quite quickly, aren't we? This is the CRJ 700, a proper regional jet. Let's land it here. So, I'm just making suggestions for that Solomon airline that's actually flying here, right? Okay, come on. Let's try to come in for a landing. Maybe make this a butter landing, indeed. Come on. We have plenty of runway to touch down smoothly on. You know what? Let's try this. All right, come on. That's been a nice touchdown. Let's go ahead and quickly stop here on board the CRJ. Here we go. And we are perfectly stopping fine. Here we go. And here we have a bit of a closer look at the terminal building. It's not very overwhelming. It's just basically really an airstrip terminal. Welcome to our paradise. Now, that's my paradise, the airport. Jesus, that's absolutely awesome. I think we found a new, international airline hub, haven't we? I mean, look at this beautiful landing. I tried touching down a little later, but also extremely smoothly. I haven't touched down this smoothly in a video in a long, long time. And this has actually worked very magnificently. And I should really stop saying magnificent instead of magnificent, because I'm going to get used to it. Jesus Christ. Great. All right. Time for this one here. Embraer 175. So this is probably one of my least favorite planes here to fly, at least here in the flight center, because it's just how it flies. It sucks to fly. Let's go in for a landing. Look at the physics. Have you ever seen an ERJ move like this? What is that? All right, let's come in for a landing. Come on, do this nicely. Ah, this plane sucks to fly. I mean, in real life it's better, but The plane. Okay, Solomon Airline. ERJ approved, or something like that. And this is like the thing about Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Like, half of the planes are not really working. As beautiful as the flight simulator is, either you have engine problems, or this. We just completely died here. Holy moly. Great. But you know what? A stop is a stop, Let's move on to a bigger plane. Yeah, let's do this. All right, so let's maybe try to move on to like some serious business. Maybe a plane that actually properly works. Yeah, welcome back aboard the 737 MAX. I mean, okay. To be honest though, this is like a plane that actually does fly now in real life. You know, airlines can buy it and fly it around, and so maybe we can fly it to... I forgot the name of this island. Let's maybe come in for a landing. Look at this runway. I like this. This is probably one of my favorite airports now. Let's come in for a landing. Come on. Alright, quite a nice one. Let's go ahead and stop this plane quickly. There we go. Full power stepping into the brakes, and this should work. Please, 737 MAX, please, you don't have much runway left, please. Jesus! No, display threshold, not good. Okay, that was close. I mean, it's the 737 MAX, though. I mean, what can you expect? Now, to be actually honest, this was quite a late landing. Of course, you know, with bigger planes, it is advised to use, like, most of this runway. We did touch down before the touchdown zone, so this was technically fine. But still, with the bigger planes, we should probably do a little bit better. I think this has gone very well, though. Perfect. Max can fly to this random island here in the Solomons or something as well. All right, so let me try bigger plane, 787. All right, KLM, let's check out the 787. I mean, the 787 is quite a nice, like, mid-sized plane. It is not very big, but it's not the smallest one either. And I like the livery because it matches my hoodie. Yeah. All right, so let's do this. Come on. Now, do I worry about not being able to stop on this runway? Probably not, right? Come on. Oh, it's been a bit hard. Ooh, this has not been a very comfortable landing. All right, let's stop. Come on, 787. We need your braking power. I think this should work quite well, though. Here we go. Now we're starting to get to the territory of planes where it starts to get a little bit tricky with the wingspan because we almost crashed into this little hill and all of the trees are basically cut in half now here on this island. But that's just great. Yeah, here we go. I mean, let's just ignore the little Reiner landing that I might have done. At least I did kind of touch down on the runway. That's all right. And we did stop as well. And that is exactly what we're looking. Oh, we're inside of trees. What we're looking for. All right. Yeah, all right. Let's maybe try a bigger plane. Question really is now with the wingspan. Jesus Christ. Number dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Yes. Let's land. Come on. Okay, that's been, I think, even quite a nice one. Let's go ahead and stop this plane quickly. Here we go. Full power into the brakes. Oh, no, this has gone a little wrong. We are going to get a little wet. What has just happened? Jesus Christ. We've just done a full-on Pegasus. All right, so here's our landing. It, you know, first of all, looked quite nice. I did kind of have a nice touchdown even. But then we kind of drifted off to the left a little bit, which made us crash into the... That's not gone right, and we are now in the water. That's just not gone... Dumb ways to die indeed. Okay. Alright, that's been a landing. Let's go and stop very quickly. There we go. Come on. Full power. Full power. Please. Stop, you damn plane. Oh, no. Nose wheel down. Please, I need you to stop. Jesus Christ. Oh, you're going to end up in the water again. Do you want this, 777? Do you really want this? Trees. I mean... Okay, at least we didn't end up in water, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, okay, maybe we're starting to get into, like, territory of not being able to land here with the planes like this, the 777. That's actually been quite a smooth landing as well. Yeah, this didn't stop all too well. This didn't work all too well. Yeah, I don't know why, but the nose wheel didn't want to come down. That's not... Let's try a bigger plane, though. I mean, you know, let's give this a chance. All right, everybody, let's just maybe try the Jumbo Jet. Who the hell even still calls the 747 the Jumbo Jet? Jesus Christ. All right, let's come in for a landing. And I can see we're having a little bit of engine trouble again. I think only half of our engines are working. Only engine 1 and 2 is working. Okay, so this is, you know, quite a bit of an emergency simulation. Of course, if you are going to come into an airport as an airline on the regular, then you also want it to be, you know, safe for emergency landings. Let's spin a landing. Let's come in and stop. Come on, full power. I'm gonna use reverse thrust anyway, even though we only have half of our engines, but we need everything we can have to stop. Please stop. And this might actually work, you know? Okay, come on. Full power. Stop! Oh, you know what? This has worked. Wow. All right, everybody. That's quite surprising. 747 worked a lot better than the 777, even though it only had half of engines. So yeah, what we learned from this is that probably anything can actually fly to this airport. Not saying that anything should fly here to this airport. There should be limitations, but this has worked. I like this place quite a bit. I mean, you know, it's just they dedicated this whole island to just build one airport, which is quite a crazy thought, and it was a very near miss. Yeah, and after all, this runway isn't even all too short and is able to serve all of those little islands. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night.
Now thank you to my members here on YouTube like Block, Emite, Mubarak, Mike, Ethan, Darren, Stefan, Ian, Oman the Human, Rafael Burkowski, Junk in the Trunk, Moritz, Toby, Great Grandpa John, Government Pasta, Calamity Airlines, Kelly Chaos, New York, Tyler Park, Cheese Doritos, Shadow, Anime Planes 001, X-Men Show, Laird Deslama, Featuring Kellen, Me By You, Captain Cameron, Spiro, Gary, Norwegian, Bajel, and Parology.